Thank you. I hope you guys got all the timing right. Yeah. Hi. Hi. This will be in English, just in case you didn't realize that. You know how school kids are, right? Hormones, spring, teenagers. Whew. Well, there was a school somewhere in the world that had a problem, like all schools do. One group of girls was causing a lot of trouble. They were putting lipstick kisses on the mirrors. So you can well imagine that the cleaners, after hours, had this undaunting task of cleaning these mirrors with these lipstick kisses. They complained to the headmaster. They took the usual disciplinary actions. They talked to the girls, they talked to the parents, and still lipstick kisses. Mission impossible? No. A teacher decided to take the problem into her own hands. She called 3 girls into the bathroom, and she said, look, the school has this problem, and we have a special new solvent. And then she marched into one of the toilets, and what do you think she did? She took a toilet brush, put it in the toilet water, walked back to the mirror, and wiped it clean. You can imagine that there were no more lipstick kisses on the mirrors. But what does this prove? That we have to take drastic measures to do we have to take drastic measures to create good behavior? No, absolutely not. I'm thinking about thinking differently, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about. Creative intelligence. My creative, what? I'm not creative. That's what I always hear. Because from the time we were in school, we have learned to think analytically, linearly, and we creative people, we've been exotic. But we all possess creative intelligence. The question then is, how do we put it to use, especially in finding solutions to problems? It's not a problem. Wake up, that sleeping giant of yours. Generating possibilities, looking for many right answers instead of just one. In an activity like problem solving, both kinds of thinking are important to us. First, we must analyze the problem. Then we must generate possible solutions. Next, we must choose and implement the best solution. And finally, we must evaluate the effectiveness of the solution. As you can see, this process reveals an alternation between the 2 kinds of thinking, critical and analytical. And none of them are really independent of each other. But what does it mean to think creatively? How does it differ with analytical or creative, or critical thinking, sorry? First of all, creative intelligence means using your right brain, of focusing on divergent thought instead of convergent, of thinking laterally instead of vertically. Creative intelligence means not just finding the answer, but an answer, which may mean presenting several solutions. And it also means being open to all those possible ideas that will put us to greater things than imagined. It means saying yes and instead of yes but. It's thinking outside the box. And that's exactly why I founded the Creative English Center. The problem? English language learners were not getting what they needed from cookie-cutter courses. The solution? Offer custom-tailored courses where students learn how to learn. The materials are designed for what they need, and hey, guess what? So is the pace. The result? A creative group of trainers who are hell-bent on providing the best in business communication coaching and English language learning. Innovative, dedicated, flexible. That's what we are. English Kunde nah is what we deliver. And since 2003, we have been proving that CEC is really CAC. And that's where the CIA comes into place. The Creative Intelligence Academy, where we take you by the horns and teach you how to rediscover that creative creature in you. We'll help you put on your best thinking hat and challenge you to reach greater heights. We'll introduce you to different problem-solving methods, teach communication in discussions, talk about how to handle conflicts, and most importantly, learn how to handle decision makers and influence them. Discover the power of storytelling, role plays, instant use, tools that you can put into your daily business. Once there were 5 monkeys put into a cage. There was a banana hung at the top of the cage and steps that led to the banana. But every time a monkey tried to get the banana, water was spilled on top of it. The scientists then took one monkey out of the cage and replaced it with a new one. Well, the new one, seeing the banana, tried to go for the banana. Of course he did. What monkey doesn't want a banana? And the other monkeys, well, they attacked the foreign monkey. They attacked the foreign monkey. The experiment was not yet over. Another of the original monkeys was replaced with a second new monkey. And what do you think happened? Well, that second monkey, he saw the banana, he went for the banana. Problem is, he was attacked. But not just by the original monkeys, but by the new foreign monkey. He'd never been watered in the first place. The remaining 3 original monkeys were replaced one by one with a new monkey. And each and every time, the procedure repeated itself. And pretty soon, the monkeys understood getting the banana is a bad thing. Mission impossible. At least that's what they thought. But what's the point of this story? Well, some joke this is a perfect example of how corporate policy takes hold in a company. But what I want to illustrate is with these monkeys is that why do we not ask ourselves, why do we always do the same things the same ways we've always done them and expect new solutions? And don't let your creativity go down the toilet. Try something new. Find new ways to make things work. Tapping into your creative intelligence. That's the name of the seminar, a taste of what the CIA will offer. With me, June 28th, 9 to 5, Christina K. Lucyk-Berger at Creative English Center. Ciao.